You know, when you look at like the future, Bivol has said that he doesn't want to rematch Canelo. It doesn't make sense for him. He feels Canelo. We hear that he doesn't really want to fight you because you're Mexican. You know, what do you make of those comments?
I mean, I respect anything that he say. I respect as a Mexican, as a fighter, because he's one of the greatest fighter in boxing. But don't make sense for me, for people, for fans to don't make any fight with Mexican people, but because people want to see two Mexicans in the ring, right? And I mean, it's great always like Chavez, De La Hoya, Barrera, Morales, Marquez,
Barrera,
yeah.
You have no problem fighting other
No.
Mexicans. You're like, no.
No, no problem.
I guess how was seeing Bivol face to face?
I mean, it was great for me to be there in Abu Dhabi to see the bell. And we're gentlemen, and we know each other, and we know there will be a good fight, and we're gonna put a great show for all the fans in Abu Dhabi. Contento por eso.
You're happy for that. You looked so much bigger than Bivol. How do you feel your size is going to play a role in the fight?
Well, I think it will be it will really interesting because I'm bigger than him, stronger, and it will be tough for him. But I think it will be an exciting fight. Exciting.
When you were looking at him face to face, what were you thinking?
I want to get the belt. I want to get the belt, and we know each other. We was laughing, talk a little bit, and I mean, it was great. It was great to be there.
You guys used to be sparring partners, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
used
back
to-
in the day,
yeah,
right?
we did many rounds, and I mean, I'm happy for that. I'm happy to fight him, and it will be a exciting fight for everyone. The best had to fight with the best, and this fight is people deserve it.
That's cool that you guys have respect and you guys have that relationship from the sparring.
Yeah, always. As a fighter, we need to respect each other because it's a top sport, and but it's a really nice this sport because we can meet people, we can meet different countries. I mean, it's great.
The fight's in Abu Dhabi. I wish it was in LA. I feel like the fight should
Yeah.
be in LA, but I understand the economics of boxing. What do you make about having to fly over there to Abu Dhabi and adjustments you have to make in preparation for that?
I mean, just the time change, it will be different, and is for the jet lag, and that's the only thing I had to be different.
So are you having to work out like at night or in the morning or?
I mean, at the beginning is any time that I want to train, but I had to adjust the time, and it's like the beginning you have to be like any time you don't need to sleep like until like it's late and get comfortable for or get used to get used to, yeah.
How early do you want to go to Abu Dhabi? Are you going to get there like 2 weeks, 3
Maybe
weeks?
2
in
weeks.
advance?
2
2
weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 weeks before fight.
You know, when you look at Bivol, last fight was against Canelo. He did really well. He boxed good. He was on his toes. What do you think you bring to the fight that will give him trouble?
I will bring everything, every my skill, every skill that I have. I will bring good vibes for this fight, and I will bring everything.
Yeah. What do you look at Bivol and feel that could maybe be a little bit difficult in the ring, or you're anticipating, he does this real well, maybe this can give me a little trouble?
I mean, every fight is different. Every fighter is tough, is in his own way, and I just going to enjoy that night because I've been working so hard. I wanna be really prepared for the fight and just enjoy that night and put a great show and bring the title to Mexico.
You've been waiting for so long for this fight. Did you ever think it was going to happen or it wasn't going to happen?
Yeah, always. Every dream is came true if you work hard every day. You make it through, right? And I mean, it's a great opportunity for me. I'm glad for that, and I will conquer the division.
What can you learn from your sparrings with Bivol and take it into this fight?
Well, I learned a lot because in that time I used to be a 68, but now it's different, and I know he he grow as a fighter. Me too, but it will be a really good fight.
For you, what do you think will give Bivol the most trouble?
I don't know. I feel like I know he know me, and we know they will be a good fight.
I guess, how does this fight with Bivol end in your mind, in your opinions?
Raise my hand and taking the belt.
Yeah? But do you see you just punishing him, you're just pressuring him, body shots are too much?
Yeah, I will go looking for him all night,
Yeah.
looking forward, and then I will throw a lot of punches, and I will get that belt.
You're going to be like an assassin.
Yeah.
You just pressure.
Yeah, like that.
You look at what happened with the heavyweights. We saw Anthony Joshua lose. I think you told me that he was going to lose again,
Yeah.
but what'd you make of what happened?
Because Usyk, his skill is really good. He moves all the time, and Anthony Joshua was really focused on the fight. I think it was too tense for that fight, and I knew.
What'd you make of Andy beating Luis Ortiz?
He did really good job. He did great, and I mean, I like the style that he has, Andy Reid, and I know him. He's my brother, and I think he can beat Wilder.
Yeah?
Yes.
How? That's the big question. A lot of people wondering, like, how can Andy
because
win?
he moved forward all the time, and he did really good the distance, Wilder, but I like better Andy Reid.
Yeah, a lot of people are worried that Andy has to close the distance, and he might get caught with a big punch from Wilder coming in.
Yeah, but he moved the head. He's really fast, and he's strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you see Andy stopping Wilder, or do you think it's like a fight that's like goes 12 rounds like
No,
this
I think
one?
he can stop it.
Wow. Yeah. Early, late.
The latest round, because the style is different.
That's interesting. If Andy beats Wilder, they're gonna want him and Usyk. How does that go?
That could be good, really good match, and it will be hard for Usyk too, because the style of the Andy is really good for anyone.
All right, so Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez taking on Dmitry Bivol. Wants to get that belt. Thank you, Zurdo.
Thank you. Muchas gracias a toda la gente también por el apoyo. No se pierdan la pelea el 5 de noviembre en Abu Dhabi. Muchas gracias a todos.